Hey guys, how you guys doing? It is Anya back with another video, and today we're gonna take a look at the MapleStory 3rd summer update content over here in the Maple Live 3rd update. So this will be the final update for the summer update over here, okay? And this time we have quite a lot of things to look at over here. Okay, so in this video is going to be the main highlights of it, and I'll post a link in the video description and comment section below. You can go to Max blog to check out the full details of this whole update. This video is just going to cover the highlights of it. Okay, so now what we're going to cover over here is that the new boss, of course, the new Guardian Angel Slime boss, a level 210 boss that drops a 160 ring. We're gonna take a look at that later on. We have new boss rewards over here, right? Boss rewards has been revamped, okay? Some quality of life changes, 2 new daily contents, Esfera and Morass Dailies, as well as, yeah. I think that's basically it. I want to cover over here. Okay, so this new boss, okay, it has 2 modes. Let me just put it over here. 2 modes, 210 boss, 2 modes over here, normal and chaos mode. Okay, so where is this boss being located at? You guys are gonna ask. It's actually in Partum. Yes, it's actually in the Partum map over here. This is going to the Partum. I don't know why it's extra over here. It's screen side Partum. It's right here. So no arcane force, no nothing. Okay, so anyone can participate in it. Okay, now this boss over here, yes, the difficulty of this boss is actually, for normal mode is around easy lucid. For chaos mode is around hard will. So normal and chaos mode will both basically drop the ring. So this is considered one of the best in Sword Ring because this is 160 ring, and you can start force it until 25 star. And the ring is tradable if you have not equipped it yet. The set effect will go towards to the regular boss set, not the the dark boss set. This is the regular boss set only. Okay, and yeah, chaos and normal will drop it. We don't know the drop rate. Pretty sure that normal is gonna be lower, but yeah. Anyways, so as you can see, this is a reskin of the Japan MapleStory Moo Island event. But never mind, we're going to the boss right now. Let me showcase you guys this boss. So we can't really test this out in the test server that much because it was super packed. I think it's still okay right now. It's still full. What the hell? God damn, it is still full. Okay, I think this is okay. Okay, we're going to normal mode. It is still full. Wow, absolutely amazing. Okay, everybody. So apparently I can't even go into the boss to showcase to you guys. But for those of you guys who already watch my stream, you'll be able to look at the we'll be ready. Okay, so this is the starting animation, right? It's a very cute boss, okay? And it's a weekly boss as well. So this is how the boss looks like. There are like weirdest portals over here that you have to block it with the lava. So this is normal mode. And there's a gauge over here. This is the gauge. So the gauge will go up relatively fast. I mean, of course, chaos mode, the gauge will go up relatively slower. So anyways, yeah, this is the lava. And you go on the NPC chat. You go on your arrow key down button. It will shoot up. So basically, you're trying to block it up. You're trying to block the specific path over here, like this one. So you're trying to block it. So for this one over here, and I'm gonna try to block it. I'm gonna go down. Oh, the lasers. So yeah, this is the lasers that will be spawning. Yeah, there we go. So this is how you're gonna block it. Now, in the first, this phase over here, most of the time is just either you hit the boss, or you just block it first. We don't know how the mechanics works as well, so we didn't really test it really that much over here. And I'm just gonna show you what do we do in this over here. And in like almost 3 minutes mark after we block it, it will go into this phase. This phase over here, right? After we go into this phase, you have to like move all the slime over to the specific door. After you move all the slime, you use a crystal to block the specific route. It's like a puzzle. They mention it as a puzzle mini game, right? And once you that's a bit fast. Okay, once you block it as you go all the way in away, see the blue one, you have 10 seconds to go up. If you don't go up, you will die. Definitely die. So yeah, you have to go up all the way up over here, and this is the time where you fight the boss, because when the boss is bound over here, you see the slime is bound. A little bit back over here, you can see that the slime is bound. So if you successfully clear it, the slime will be bound, right? So slime will be automatically bound. You don't even need to bind it. And this is the time where you fight the boss. It's like dust, and it opens up. You can damage it like this over here, and you can see that there's 2 HP bars. One is the darker color one, and one is the lighter color one. I don't know what the hell is that yet. As I mentioned, we didn't really test it properly over here. I see that that's a 2-1 over there. So that is basically it for this boss over here, okay? I'm not gonna go in depth into this boss because I still don't know how to do this boss yet. We will test it out a little bit more in the near future, okay? Now, doors over here, and we're gonna just go to our exit. Okay, so that's basically the boss. We're going back to the, this is not the town. Let's go back to town over here. Now, the boss rewards, we'll talk about that already. Now we'll talk about the boss reorganization, okay? Boss reorganization over here, okay? 180 crystals per week per world you can sell up to right now, okay? This is the maximum amount of crystal. This is in test server. I don't know whether they're gonna change it official or not, but everything here is still in test server. So yeah, there's 180 crystals per week per world, all right? And now you can check how much are the crystal price being sold for, right? You can sell for how much over here. So they will have a whole list over here, and you'll be able to check out all this over here. Of course, these are solo boss. This is in regular world. Solo boss, like just now, the chaos slime is 90 mil, and we talk about the normal slime is 34 mil. Okay, this is solo mode. So this is how much you can sell for it. Right now, what they're gonna mention is that every week, once the boss resets day, the boss crystal price will be dynamically changed. Either 3% increase or a maximum of 3% increase or maximum of 3% decrease, depending on how many people cleared this specific boss. Okay, that's per world base. According to the patch notes, it is actually per world base. Okay. Of course, it's still in test server. I don't think they're going to change it. They're going to test this out most of the time until the official. So the fluctuation rate is around 3%. So maybe that specific boss, for example, right? Hard wheel. More people clear it. So then the boss rate is going to drop like 0.5%, for example. That is going to be lower. Okay. So every week, the maximum fluctuation rate is 3% only. So you can basically see all of this over here. And if you were to sell it next week for this week crystal, it will still be the same price as the this week crystal price, so don't worry. Okay, now then what else? Okay, boss rewards over here. All right, now boss rewards are the most important one. I think a lot of people are gonna ask for the boss rewards. Okay, so boss rewards, the rest are the same, right? No fucks given on the rest. The main changes over here is that from normal Damien and normal Sue and above, okay, they will drop flames that are tradable, okay, they expire in 7 days, and additional 50% EXP coupon that is untradeable for your character only 7 days, and we have sparkling blue potion, sparkling red potion over here, the one that previously get from Chaos Bosses, the shop, and as well as a small EXP elixir accumulation potion. That is like I think it's 50% extra EXP if I'm not mistaken. Let me check it. Probably is 50% extra EXP for 30 minutes. Yeah. Oh no, 10% extra EXP for 30 minutes. It's like this potion over here. This one. So yeah, for only for 30 minutes, right? 10% extra EXP for 30 minutes. Then the next one over here, large boss owner medals. Okay, though these are the things that will be dropping from normal and chaos, normal bosses and above over here. Okay. Then the new things that has been added, including the rest just now that I mentioned, for easy and normal and lucid and normal will be the rainbow flames. Right, they are exchangeable, inter-account tradable, no, tradable, and it lasts for 7 days only, so you can basically sell it. Okay, so these are the things I have over here, and then including with all the rest of the things that I mentioned just now, for bosses that are normal dust, dunkel, and above will drop black flames. Okay, black, rainbow, and rain. So basically all of that. Now, the next one over here will be Hard Su, Hard Damien, and Lucid over here. Okay, you will see the boxes. I'll talk about that later on. All this will basically drop the Icox, the positive chaos scroll over here. They are tradable. They last for 7 days. Okay, they last for 7 days over here. And what else? They have also have accessory scroll. So accessories, premium accessory scrolls over here, which is not available in this UI. I don't know why. It's already in the data, but it's not available here only. So they drop premium accessory scrolls. Okay, only for Hard Damien, Hard Su, Hard Lucid, and Hard Will. Okay, and then we have Chaos Dusk and Hard everything from above. They will drop premium accessories and pet scroll. It lasts for 7 days. Okay, they are tradable. Oh, they are not tradable. Sorry, they are not tradable over here. And we have magical scrolls as well, and also primal essence as well. Right? I don't know why they didn't show it here, but it is in the patch notes. Okay, so those are the things that will be dropped, and the probability and the maximum of items drop, it will depends on the boss. The item drop rate increased effect will not be affected by all these items. Right? So that means your drop rate is pretty much useless for all this. And the drop probability of these items will change according to the update for a certain period of time. That means they will probably buff it or nerf it depending on the period of time over there. Okay, now what else? Okay, now we have also boss that drops suspicious cubes, which is this one. Additional suspicious cubes will no longer drop normal suspicious cubes over here, which is this one. So bosses that drop subs cube will no longer drop this one. The additional subs cube will no longer drop this cube over here. Okay, and now what else? Okay, now we go to the boxes. Right? So boxes over here, all the bosses here and above, right? Absolab and Arcaneshade, you will be able to get this special box. It's a selectable weapon box or an armor box over here. Similar, go for this one. Selectable weapon and armor. Go up a little bit. Okay, no, that's Genesis. A selectable emblem. And as well as, what's the rest of it? Selectable pocket. Your book, right? You can select any book you want. You want green book? Choose it. You want red book? Choose it. You want shoulder? Choose it. You want Xenon weapon? Choose it. Okay? So up to you. What weapon you want, you can choose it. So right now, all these bosses over here from bosses that drop Absolab and Arcaneshade will drop a box. The box is untradeable, but once you open it, you choose the weapon, then it will be tradable. The weapon is tradable. So basically, you can choose whatever the hell weapon you want, whatever the equips you want. It's really good. Right? This is really good, especially this one. You can choose whatever pocket, you can choose whatever emblem that you want over here, according to what you want or what you want to sell, which is absolutely amazing. Dark Bros drop rate are still the same, no changes to that. All right, for those of you who ask, no changes to that. Okay, now okay, the reboot world can only select the items that are currently the character that can equip, and also there are things that are not open for reboot world, like premium accessory scrolls that I mentioned for the boss drops here and above are not available in reboot. Magical scrolls are not available in reboot. Chaos scrolls are not available in reboot. Black flames are not available in reboot. The flames are not available as well. What else? I think that's basically it. Yep, the rest are available in reboot. Okay, Okay, there we go. Now, the drop rates. The armor drop rate will be slightly higher compared to the weapon drop rate. So that's what they mentioned over here. And the drop rate for armor boxes in Reboot World has been increased. The higher boss you go, the higher probability the equipment box will drop. So basically higher endgame bosses, that means it will have a higher chance of dropping. So yeah, so that is for the changes of the basically the boss rewards over here. Okay, now we're gonna talk about the set effect. Okay, so now they have a new set effect change over here. So previously, right? Oh my god, okay. Previously, the set changes over here. You equip 5 sets, you only get 30% of your boss damage. Now it's split to 2, 3, and 5 sets. So that means at 2 set you get 10% boss damage, 3 set you get 10% boss damage, 5 set you get 10%. Instead of 30% at the 5th set over there. So this changed up the set that is basically being used in the game. Although this is still in test server, I'm not gonna tell you which is the best set to go for because it's in test server. I'm not gonna say anything about that. But right now, I think this will go to the official server. So pretty much this is for Absol over here, and for Arcane. Right? Let me go into Arcane over here. Arcane over here. Okay, let's just go to Lachlan. So the Arcane set over here, right? PC, hello. Okay, Arcane set over here, which I can't even open it up. Wow, amazing. Never mind. Okay, let me look at the Arcane set. I don't have one Arcane set I can show you guys. So basically, Arcane set as well. It's the same thing. Okay, there we go. Arcane set as well. It's the same thing. Last time, 5 set, you only get 30% boss damage. Now, at 2 set, 3 set, and 5 set, you will get 10, 10, 10 over here. Where 2 set, 4 set, and 5 set, you get 10, 10, 10 over here, the boss damage. So yeah, that will basically change up your set equips over here already as well. So yeah, that is the boss set changes over here right now. Okay, so all the changes over here. Pause already. There we go. And okay, party UI. So party UI over here, you can set to whether the leader can loot or your whole party can loot. So that is for the looting purposes over here. Okay. Now moving on, we also have mileage for defeating bosses. Right. For daily bosses over here, will drop give you 30 mileage. For weekly bosses over here will give you 200 mileage, and defeating monthly bosses like Black Mage will give you 1000 mileage. Right? Every day you can get up to 10,000 mileage, which was the one I mentioned about in the last video. Right? Now, next one, noticeable one, which will be this one, pet skills. You can equip 2 pet skills for each of the pet right now. That means you have 6 extra free buffs that you can basically put in if your pet has the pet skill, of course, right? So yeah, that's basically it over here. And then oh, this is very important. Hyper. You get presets right now for hyper, for switching hyper over here. So for example, I'm using my first preset over here. I want to switch to the second preset, it will be the second preset. Of course, I need to up whatever skills I want over here, right? So this is like, for example, this is on my second preset. So if I want to change back to the first preset, I need to spend another 2 mil mesos to change back to the first preset. As long as you want to change to a specific preset, you need to spend 2 mil mesos regardless. There's no free at the moment. So there are a total of 3 presets for you, but every time you choose one preset, it's 2 mil. Okay, so that is basically it. And okay, sickness, normal sickness over here. This is the quality of life change. Normal sickness no longer requires you to use the key. Yeah, the key has been removed over here. Okay, and finally we have the Arcane River dailies. Let me show you the dailies over here. This is the Morass Dailies. Morass Dailies over here is pretty easy to do. You get 2 symbols every time you clear one of this daily. Alright, every time you clear one. So basically you can see that there's a mob over here. Right, you go to that mob. Once your gauge is full at the top, you see max over there, you use your crystal and just laser it there. That's it. That's all you need to do. Right, you can see the map over here as well. You can see where is the mob at. Okay, so that is just basically it. You don't get EXP for clearing it. I don't know whether they're gonna add it in or not, but in Tesla we don't get EXP at all. Okay, so let's hope that we get EXP. 3 times a day for Morass. That means you get extra 6 symbols. Okay, now this is the easy one. You just need to clear like 9 of these small ones, and then the last one over here you need to clear is basically, yeah, this one. This is the giant one. So this one you need to clear it a little bit more because he will keep spawning. Basically I think 3 times, if I'm not mistaken. And then you basically finish it and you'll be able to get two symbols over here. Okay, 3 times a day. So yeah, if you're higher level, you can clear higher level maps over here, then you can just skip it. Now next one, this is the most stupidest and tedious one. I don't know why the hell they even add this in over here. Okay, so this is the Esfera one, the most tedious dailies of all time. Previously, if you guys have done the glory update, remember the ship where you need to aim an arrow and shoot over there? This is basically the whole minigame. I don't know why they want to add this in. You kill mobs over here, okay? You look at your gauge at the bottom. You see that? See that gauge at the bottom? Okay. Once you have the gauge at the bottom over here, and then you don't need to max it as long as you have the gauge. You sit on this thing. You use your arrow keys to move the needle up and down, right? Alright. Then after that, you use your A to shoot like this. You use your S to shoot all directly. Alright, you will use 3 gauge if you use the S1. Let me show you if I use the S1. Ah, there we go. Yeah, the S1 is one whole shit over there. So that's like 1 pierce through. A is like just 1. So depending on your power over here. So this is like the whole game. This takes a hell lot of time. I don't even know why they want to do this. But I hope that they minimize it or improve it over here. But this is still in test server. But yeah, it is super tedious to do. Legitly super tedious to do over here. Okay, so yeah, that is basically it for the Esfera and Morass. So this one, every round you get 2 symbols as well, and you get maximum of 6 symbols, means 3 rounds. If you pass for if you are higher level, you clear more areas, then you will complete it by skipping all of them. Okay, but you still have to do it once per day. And the next one over here, which will be they increase the, if I'm not mistaken, where is the patch notes for that shit? Ah, they increase lettering symbols to, I think, 8, if I'm not mistaken. I can't find that already. Simple. Yes, daily quest from lettering has been increased from 4 to 8. Yeah, that has been increased over there. So that is basically it over here. Okay, so this is like the whole thing over here. All right, these are the most highlightable things that I can highlight. Now, and in the future, what's gonna happen? They also mentioned some stuff in the future over here by the director himself, right? So they mentioned about the future. They mentioned about how much Mesos is the Mesosing. That's why all that is gonna be changed. The changes that will be coming in the future in the winter update will be the explorer skill revamps or the job revamps over here. Yes, explorer job revamps will be the priority in the winter update, which has been confirmed by the director himself. And there will be more story refination of the story for more contents. They're going to refine more stories. A lot of skill effects are being improved, and as well as they will add easy will, normal Jin healer, heretic healer, and normal Seren. Okay, so for those of you guys who don't know what are these bosses over here, these are the bosses over here. Okay, so you're gonna be able to get more, basically more money. If you can't really clear it, then you can go for easy will. You can go for normal Jin healer, hard healer, as well as yeah, the Saturn. I can't even click on it. Anyways, that's basically it. Okay, and then changes that will be coming as well in the future. The content guide over here. This will change. This will change. They say they're gonna revamp this whole thing over here. So yeah, this whole thing will be changed. That all of these changes that I mentioned right now, this one, the boss modes, as well as the explorer revamp, as well as this over here, and the refination of all the stories, those will be coming at the winter update. Alright, in the winter update itself for KMS. So for you guys gonna get in the summer update for next year, 2020. Okay, so yeah, that's basically all the highlights that I want to focus on. There are a lot more in this patch itself. Do read out Orange Mushrooms blog for all the changes, because there are a lot of changes, a lot of good things over here. And yeah, that's basically it. Okay, so that's all. Thank you very much for tuning in, everybody. I'll catch you guys in the next live stream or in the next video. Okay, we'll be trying this boss in, I don't know, man, soon, I guess. Okay, we're trying this boss soon. We'll be able to clear it probably once we get to know more mechanics. So the other people will re-clear it in the test server, so but we can't really get in. But anyways, we'll see how it goes. Alright, thank you very much for tuning in. Catch you guys in the next one. Leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and stay awesome, everybody, and stay safe. Bye bye.